Hello students. So today we'll discuss the specimen question paper of computer applications semester 2. So children, first of all, you can see you have to attempt all the questions from section A and any 4 questions from section B. So let us see section A first. You have 10 question objective type. Each question will carry 1 marks. So the first question, when primitive data type is converted to its corresponding object of its class. Children, object of its class, this means wrapper class. Okay, so primitive data type is converted to its corresponding object, means wrapper class. So the answer is boxing, boxing, boxing. Okay, so the answer you'll get of number 1 is boxing. And if the question is just opposite, like suppose corresponding object of the class is converted to primitive data type, then the answer will be unboxing. Okay, boxing means primitive data type converted to corresponding object of its class. And explicit type conversion, implicit type conversion, they are to convert primitive data type into another primitive data type. Where compiler does automatically, that is implicit. Where user interaction required, that is explicit. So the number one answer is, we take this one, boxing. Okay, so now children, number 2, let us see number 2 one. State the value of y after the following is executed. So you have char x at 7 and y is character dot is letter. 7 is not a letter, children. 7 is what? 7 is a digit. Okay, it's not a letter. So the answer is false over here. Okay, so second question answer is false. Now see children, for number 3, give the output of the following string methods. You have some method is there, and index of is written. Index of work is to find the position of first appearance of that character, and last index of means last appearance. So from here, as you can see, like 0, 1, 2. So it is 2 over here. Okay, and plus last index of I, that means 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 plus 2 children, it is how much? 10 plus 2 is 12. Okay, so our third answer is 12. Now fourth one, let us see. Corresponding wrapper class of int type is called it's integer where I must be capital. Okay, wrapper class, like for char there is a character with C capital, and for like double or maybe like int, float, for them F, okay, D, I capital. So number 5, let us see number 5 also. Variable that is declared within the body of a method. Within the body of a method, whenever we declare any variable, that is known as local variable. Okay, that is known as local variable. So number 5 is local variable. Now let us see number 6. Identify the correct array declarations. So array declarations we know only, that's int, then array name equal to new int, then size. So you can see here number B part is the correct one. And number 7, a variable that is bounded to the object itself. So whenever object is related with variable, that is instance variable. Okay, and class variable, okay, that is another things. Local variable already we discussed. So variable which is related to object are known as instance variable. So children, now let us see number 8. The access modifier that gives most accessibility. So children, we know most accessibility we get from which part? Most accessibility we get from the public part. Okay, so public will be the answer. Number 9, Give the output of the following code. String A is equal to 26.0, B is 74.0. Okay, and C is double dot parts double. That means A we are converting to double. Fine. B also we are converting to double. Double means it will contain point only as it is. So C plus D we are adding. So answer will be 100.0. Okay. And the last one we can see wrapper class are available in dash packages. So wrapper class are always in java.lang package. Okay, java.lang package. The scanner class will be util package. AWT is that is applet. Okay, graphic part. And IO is that is input and output. So children, 10 questions you'll get as objective. Okay, after that you'll get the program where 6 will be there. You have to attempt any 4. So let us see number 1, like number 2 questions. Define a class to declare an integer array of size n. This array question, size is n, and accept the elements into the array. Search for an element input by the user using linear search technique. Display the element if it is found, otherwise display the message no such elements. That means student, this is a linear search program. Okay, so linear search programs are from array. So let me take out the blue J. Okay, children, so you can see the program. I have done using buffer reader. We can even do using scanner class also. Okay, so this is a different way of accepting the values. So buffer reader, I've used IO and lang package, then throws IO exceptions, then buffer reader part. So first of all, you have to ask the size, that is n over here. Then declare the array. Okay. Then int I is equal to 0 less than n I plus plus, because we need to ask the element from the user. So AI is equal to integer dot parse int br dot read line. Scanner class also we can use. It depends on us. In that case, that util java.util package we have to write. Scanner class syntax we need to write. Okay, and the accepting part we can add sc.next int. Then we need to ask one search element. So system.out.print enter search elements. So let us take the search element is s, and we have initialized one variable, say c as 0. Then int I is equal to 0 less than n I plus plus, and we'll compare our search element with array element. And if it is found, we'll display the element also as per as the given in the question. So element found and displayed element. And C++ we did, children, because maybe sometime we won't get the elements. So if you're getting the element, that means C value is increasing. And if C value is not increasing, that means we're not getting the value. So after the loop, we can see if C is double equal to 0, that means not increased. Okay, so we can say no such elements are found. So this was linear search question, children. Okay. So now you can see question number 3. Define a class to declare a character array of size 10. Now size is given here, and the array is of character type. Accept the character into the array and perform the following. Count the number of uppercase letter in the array and print. First point, okay. Second is count the number of vowels in the array and print. So vowels we know A, E, I, O, U. And uppercase also we know capital A to capital Z. So let us see our program number 2. So again here I'm using a buffer reader. You can even use scanner class. In a scanner class you have to use java.util package. Throws IO exception not required, buffer reader syntax not required. You have to write a scanner class syntax. Rest part will be same only. So character array size is given 10. We'll run the loop, ask the element. So when we ask the element using buffer reader, we have to write br.readline dot caret 0. But when you use scanner class, okay, we can use sc, which is the object we can take, sc dot next dot caret 0. Then n and n2 variable I have taken, n for say number of uppercase, M for number of lower, this number of vowels. Okay, so again, I0 less than 10. For uppercase, we know that is capital A to capital Z. Condition matched, N plus plus. Now, children, you can see for else if part. Okay, so A, E, I, O, U. Now here I have used for both, like yeah, it will go for A, capital A, small a, same way capital E, small e, in middle or is there, I, O, U. That means total 10 elements are there, children. Capital A, small a, capital E, small e, capital I, small I, capital O, small o, capital U, small u. Then M plus plus done. The loop has been closed and we have finally displayed NN-M. So children, this was number 3. Now see number 4. Define a class to declare an array of size 20 of double data type. Now again, size is given 20, but arrays of double data type. Accept the elements into the array and perform the following. We have to calculate and print the sum of all elements. Calculate and print the highest value of the array. That is sum, total we have to take out, and highest number also we have to take out. So let us see this one. Same here, again I've used buffer reader only. So arrays of double type, you can see double A is going to new double, then size is 20. Then run the loop I0 less than 20, I plus plus, the args array element. The double dot parse double via dot read line. Scanner class, you can use sc dot next double. Then S I have taken which is double type for sum, and H for a highest number, and I've initialized with first number in that is A0. Okay, first number I have initialized in H. Then for int I is equal to 0 less than 20, I plus plus. Now sum directly we can do S is equal to S plus AI. For highest number, we have to give the condition. If the array element is greater than H, then the value of H is shifted with new element, that is AI. These things keep on goes till 20 elements, and finally after loop will display S and H. S as sum and H as highest number. So children, this was number 4 questions. Now let us see number 5 and 6 also. So number 5, children, you can see, define a class to accept 2 string, convert them into uppercase, check and display whether 2 strings are equal or not. If the 2 strings are equal, print the string with the highest length, or print the message both the strings are of equal length. So first of all, what we have to do is we have to accept 2 string. Then we have to convert in uppercase. Then only we'll check whether both are equal or not. Okay, so let us move to our questions. So children, you can see I've used a parameterized way, S1 and S2. 2 string has been asked and converted into uppercase. Then we have used equals. Okay, equals ignore case is not required because both are like in uppercase only. So if they are same, we have displayed both strings are equal. Else first of all the message has been displayed, both strings are not equal. Then after that another part was also there, like we need to display the string with highest length or both strings are equals. So S1 dot length function is there. Okay, length keyword is used in array and length function is used in string. So S1 dot length, if it is greater to S2 dot length, then we'll display string with highest length, that is S1. Else if S2 is S2 length is greater than S1 length, then highest length is S2. Else both strings are same. Okay, so now let us move to the next question. Define a class to accept a string, convert it into lowercase, and display whether the string is a palindrome or not. Palindrome means any word which you reverse, the meaning will be same, like madam, M-A-D-A-M. If you reverse, you'll get the same word only. So this part again, with the parameterized way, string S, then convert it to lowercase as per as the question, then find out the length. Then one variable I took, string type, where a reverse will be stored. Then run the loop, take out the character. For take out in character, we use char at. Then see children here, S1 is equal to CH plus S1. If you want to reverse, it will be CH plus S1. But if you want the same, it will be S1 plus CH. Then here also, the string is already in lowercase, so no need of equals in lowercase. Directly we can use equals part. If it is same, we'll display palindrome string, else not a palindrome string. So children, you can see one more question is there. Okay, like define a class to accept and store 10 string into the array. 10 string. Now string and array both are combined now. 10 string into the array, and print the string with even number of character. Print the string with even number of character. Now see children, this program is not done, so we'll be doing from the starting part. So let me do and show you, so that even you'll come to know that how we write the program. So I've just copied number 1, then here I will write 6. Now let us see the question. It is 10 string type. Okay, 10 string we have to ask from the user. So size is already given. We don't have to ask the size from the user. Okay, I'll use this buffer reader only, and it is of a string type. So I'll write here string. String children, S must be capital. Okay, and string, and here the size is given as 10. Okay, so we have to ask also enter array elements. Say, let's take this one only. So even we asked the 10 strings in array. Okay, now let us see another part. Print a string with even number of character. Now we need to find out the length. Okay, we need to find out the length. So this part is not required, so let us remove this one, and here in place of n I have to write 10. Now if AI means the string, that word dot, will use the length. Okay, length, only the length keywords. Then modulus 2 double equal to 0. This is for the even. Okay, modulus 2 double equal to 0, or we can do in this way, like let me take one variable, say int L is equal to AI. That means the array dot length. Okay, so we can use this one. Okay, wait, sorry, no need to take any variable, we can directly write also. Okay, we can use directly here only. Okay, so not required. So finally what we'll do is we'll display that string. Okay, so write your message also. So I'll write your string with even, isn't it, even number of character. That is that string name also will write, that is AI. Okay, the C++ not required. Okay, let me check once again the questions. So you can see, define a class to accept and store 10 string into an array and print the string with even number of character. Only we need to print directly. Okay, So rest part is not required only. So let me erase this all. Cancelled. Okay. So for is closed, function and class is closed, and I have already changed the name also. So let me compile and check. You can see no syntax error came. Okay, children. So it's very simple. Just what you have to do is this array you have to declare with the 10 numbers. Okay, 10 size, and you can see here I have used buffer reader part, and we have accepted the array element also. Then that length part we have done, and divided by 2 we checked for even number of character, and finally we displayed. Okay, so now suppose children, if we need to do using scanner class, what changes we have to do? Okay, this part also I'm showing you in the same questions. Okay, in scanner class, what you have to do, import java dot, we'll write here util. Okay, first part. And secondly, we don't have to use throws IO exceptions, we don't have to use. Then in this place we have to use a scanner syntax, SCA here scanner, then object SC is equal to new, then scanner. Okay, then inside the bracket system dot in, like this. This declaration part will be same. Okay, here this asking part will be again changed. Now here it will be like sc dot. Now we are going to ask string type, so we can write next function. Okay, string type we can use a next functions. Next means without blank space, and if you want a blank space, you can use next line also. There's a two-way. Okay, next means without blank space, and next line means including blank space. So right now no blank space, nothing. Okay, so let me compile. You can see no syntax error came. So children, these are the specimen questions suggested by council. Okay, so you need to go through this one properly. It will help you a lot for your examinations. Is this clear, children? So you have to practice this all properly, and you have to understand it